Just to let you guys know, we are going to be at the 3F Auto Show yesterday, so today is the video that's going up the day after we are already been at the 3F Auto Show. So if you guys do want to check that video, wait till next week. It's going to be coming out. We're going to show everything about the process of getting the car ready to go to the show, having fun at the show, meeting the dope people at the show, and just having a good time. So hopefully guys, you do enjoy the video when it does come out. And yeah, let's get into the video. Hey, what's good YouTube? Today we're gonna be doing another install video, and oh wait, I forgot to say, welcome to Cruise Customs, boy. It's your boy Zeph, ready to give you another install video or another car included video. I don't know. Today you'll find out. But today we are gonna be doing a PVC delete. So what that is on this car, on the 2001 Jetta that we're gonna be working on today, which is my beauty, my beautiful, my car, my baby, my love, my ooh. Yeah, you already know. But we're gonna be doing a PVC delete. So what that means is there's an oil cap where you put the oil into, and then there's an oil return line, which whatever oil burns off is reburnt to be more economical. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second, but what you need for this install is these little caps, rubber caps, whatever. You could find these at your local hardware store, Home Depot, Lowe's, or any hardware store you have in your area. They should be pretty easy to get because I found these at Home Depot for only $1.34, and it comes with two, and you only need one, so that's like a good deal. 75 cents for one cap. Best deal on planet Earth, my guy. And then the other thing that you need is the filter. So what this is a oil return line filter. So what you do is you put this on the oil return line, and then you cap the other end with the caps that I just showed. So what this does is it vents all the unnecessary oils and gas that doesn't need to be going back into your engine. So what it does is makes your car run cleaner and run a lot better, and it gives you more horsepower. I'm just saying, it's a pretty good deal. Little $5 to $10 filter with some $2 cap. Best mod on planet Earth. And you can do this on any car of the 2001 Jetta, 2001 Golf, any car that has the 2.0 engine. You can do this with but only Volkswagen, not any car, just the Volkswagen, like me, because German cars are the best, man. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you how to put this on, how to get it started, so that you and I can both have a little bit of a faster car and a little bit of a more cleaner running engine. How do you feel about that, man? Let's see. So today guys, we're gonna be working on my beautiful 2001 2.0 Volkswagen Jetta. She's a beauty, she is, and you guys can go follow her at OneBadassMK4 on Instagram. It'll be down in the description. Just click the link, give it a follow, so that we can grow as a family, you know. And if you ever want your car to look as good as it does right here and how perfect this does, then go ahead and go shop at VVASHAUTOCARE. Link will also be down in the description. Use code ZEF15 for a 50% discount on anything on the store for the perfect best auto care kit on planet Earth, alright? Do me a favor. But okay, so for this, I'm gonna show you what actually goes down on this 2.0 engine. So I'm gonna give you a rundown of the mods I already got on it, which is not that much, okay? So pretty much, you just got the 2.0 engine, stock. Stock is best, runs best. If you want to debate, put it down in the comments, please. But anyway, so what you do down here is, it's just a stock engine. All I've done to the engine bay is pretty much just shine these up, clean up the engine bay a little bit, put an air intake on it, just so it sounds a little bit better. Because when you have an air intake, it gives you more of a sporty sound. It gives you that feel and burst of agility. Yeah, but anyway, I got that in. Everything matches in the engine bay. I also painted this. That's pretty much all I did. So all I have is the air intake, which is right here. All right, this is the air intake, and pretty much it's a cold air intake, so it goes all the way down and runs down to the bottom of the car where cold air is most likely to be available from. And then you have this evap system return line, which pretty much just put any unburnt fuel through the engine. So if you ever want to make that cleaner, you would have to do a catch can, which is coming pretty soon. I'm gonna get a catch can and I'm gonna do an install video for you guys. Not a lot of people do this kind of stuff on a 2001 2.0 Jetta, so I'm gonna be the first. I'm gonna do it for you, help you guys out with your own car build, such as mine, which nobody really does because it's not really useful. But if you want to do it, it's better for your car, makes your car run a lot cleaner, all around gives you more horsepower. So that's all I want to do, is have the most horsepower in a 2.0 engine. That's all I want to do. Stock commuter car with the horsepower you can get out of it. But yeah, let's get into the install. So pretty much this is what we're gonna be replacing and making it run a lot cleaner. So this right here is the oil. Okay, that's the oil cap, I'm gonna say. Yeah, oil cap. So you put the oil in here, right? And whatever oil burns off in the engine becomes smoke or vape, pretty much. So what it does is whenever oil burns off, it has somewhere to go. So when oil burns off, it goes right through this and it comes all the way back through into the air intake. There's two pipes that return things to the air intake from this car. So here's the air intake. This is the fuel return line. So whatever fuel from the evap system doesn't get burnt, it gets re-burnt through the car. And how this one works is for the oil, pretty much same thing. Whatever is not used and is burnt off as a heat vape gets recirculated through the engine, so it burns again, which makes the car a little bit more economical, makes you not use oil as much, and all around, oh my god, the planes, oh my lord, oh my god, man. Okay, so pretty much what that does is it burns everything again. So you have a more economical car, you use less oil, less fuel, so everything that in the car is used. But that's not pretty good if you want horsepower. So if you want horsepower, you need cleaner air, cleaner everything to run through the car so that you have a better combustion. So with this, it's gonna let out all the oil fumes out of the oil cap to where it aspires out of the car and it doesn't go back in. So it gives you a more cleaner burnt combustion and makes your car run a lot cleaner, a lot better, and it gives you more horsepower. That's all we're trying to do here, is get more horsepower and make the car look better in the engine bay. Yeah, if I'm being honest, the 2.0 ain't got no more horsepower. It ain't got that much horsepower. It's got enough to make you feel like it does, enough for it to be a fun little car to drive after you do the mods that I did to it. But after than that, yeah, it doesn't have that much horsepower. All the horsepower that it has right now from the exhaust intake, and the mod I'm gonna do from right now, it's probably only gonna have about 140, and it comes with 115 stock. So yeah, I mean, it's good for it's the bang for your buck. It's a good little mod, saves you a little bit of money, gives you a little bit more horsepower. So let's get into the install. So guys, what you want to do to be prepared to do this install is just as simple as this: is remove this oil dipper. I don't know what anything is called. I'm having brain farts, I'm sorry. But yeah, just remove this oil dipper from the engine bay, just like that, right? Hold that aside. I'm probably gonna put it in my mouth just because I'm holding the camera with my phone with my hand and I have one hand. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, now that we have done that, now we just lift up this plastic cover for the engine bay. Okay, now that that's off, you go back to the car. You can just put this right back where it belongs, because it doesn't really need to be out of the car. But like I was saying, this is the oil cap. It looks like this. It looks really dirty because oil's been spilled on it. But anyway, this right here is what we're replacing. This all right here. This is gonna make your car run cleaner. But what I was talking about earlier is this is the evap system. Yeah, it's kind of broken because these tend to break on these cars a lot. So yeah, pretty much need to get those replaced again for the 5th time. But this is the evap system. So whatever fuel is burnt through the engine, it just gets recirculated, whatever. But this right here, oil, right? We know that's the oil. This is what we're replacing. So all you need for this install is pretty much all you need is some pliers and a screwdriver to get this job done. Now all I'm gonna do is take this clamp off and take that clamp off, which will relieve this tube to being taken off. So I'm gonna set you guys up and show you exactly what to do in this situation. So pretty much, as you guys can see right here, this is the clamp that I'm gonna be taking off first. And what you guys want to do is grab your pliers, your trusty dusty pliers, and stick them right in this area, right where the clamp meets the pliers, just like this. Then all you gotta do is clamp it down with your hand, and then it should be super easy just to bring right off, just like so. Now once you have that clamp off like this, it should be all loose and this pipe should be ready to come off. Now next one is the top one. You're gonna need to keep this one for the cap. This one you can discard, you don't really need it, but I'm gonna keep it for safekeeping just in case I do later on. But pretty much you do the exact same thing up here. It is a little bit smaller, so it should be a little bit easier for you to get off. But yeah, you do the exact same thing right up here, and this should come off. Simple. just like that. So now it has relieved. You might want to move it down more low, just like so, and now you're good. It's just wiggle off the pipe. Should come off super easy because there's nothing really to hold it back. So yeah, you just take this off like so. Top one might be a little bit hard since it's literally on plastic, but I'll get it off in a second and show you how easy it was to take it off. So pretty much it didn't want to come off to begin with. It was a little stuck on since it's right on plastic. So what I did was I grabbed this flathead screwdriver and I kind of got behind it and started loosening it just to make sure all the edges came right off. And now all you got to do after doing that is pull it right off, just like so. And what you should get is something that looks similar to this. There should be a little bit of oil right there and there's a lot of gunk, but if you guys look inside of here, if you guys look inside of there, there's a lot of built up gunk inside, and it's just really all around nasty as heck. So for this exact reason is why we're changing this, because you don't need dirty pipes. But anyway, you don't need dirty, grummy oil going back into your car, recirculating it, ruining the engine. So that's exactly what we're gonna do, is fix that problem with this. So let's go finish the install video. So pretty much here's the pipe, here's the clamp that I just took off from the top part that we're gonna need for these right here. So pretty much what you're gonna wanna do is take one of these out. So this is what the cap looks like. It's a little rubber end, and we're literally gonna stick that on and then clamp it down with this clamp right here. You feel me? Then with this, it's gonna go on to the oil return line and we're gonna be perfectly good. So we're transferring from this pipe to these two. So instead of it recirculating, it's gonna vent out and make your car run cleaner. So let's get that done. So pretty much this install video is not going the way I planned it to, because this clamp and this rubber fitting does not fit on the thing correctly. It's supposed to fit snug and tight, but it doesn't. And it doesn't. So I'm gonna try to figure out something to where it looks as good as everything else, but I think this clamp is just not tight enough. So pretty much I'm gonna find an OEM fitting that fits this correctly, and hopefully I can crimp it down and make it look as good as everything else. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do that, and we'll fit on the filter while you guys wait, and I'll put this on last. So with the filter, it looks like this, and it's supposed to go right here, like so. So this is how it will look, and it literally goes right here, and you tighten it to the specifications with a flathead screwdriver. Remember I was saying you need a screwdriver? This is what it's for. So what you do is literally just tighten the screw. Pretty much all you need to do is get this in the right position as you want it to be, and I'm just gonna tighten it right here with this. So once it gets tighter, that means you're doing a great job. You want it to be in there as much as possible so that it doesn't like fall off and you get random crap in your oil. There it goes, just like that. You're gonna want to tighten it as much as possible just so that it stays on, and right there looks pretty good. So that's what it's supposed to look like. Now let's go find a cap clamp for that. So what I decided to do was come to the parked car and try to find a clamp that was smaller than this one, and I did, but turns out I had taken out an oil return line and oil spilled everywhere. So pretty much I had to rinse it all down. That's why you can see this like rainbow effect. Yeah, because that's the oil and the water mixture. But yeah, I pretty much took it off of here to put on this. This is the one we were gonna use, and this is the one we're gonna use now. It's a little bit smaller. Hopefully I can fit it on and it'll clamp this down, and hopefully it'll work. So thank you, Park Car, again for helping her look a lot cleaner. Thank you. You're the best car ever. You're making her look like the best car ever. Couple goals. Yeah. Pretty much I figured it out. This is what we're gonna be using now. hopefully it fits and doesn't look as crappy. So yeah, we're gonna try it and try to get it on. So that's how it's gonna fit. It's tightly going on, so hopefully once I loosen this right here, oh yeah, well I'm gonna put it on and I'll show you guys the finished product in a second. So yeah, here's the finished product. This is what it looks like. We have the cap with the crimp on it so that nothing gets into the return line, and we got the filter. So now overall the engine bay looks really nice. It's really good, I'm not gonna lie. Just gotta do a little cleaning up, a little painting, and it'll look a lot better. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy this video on my 2001 Volkswagen Jetta. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Please like and subscribe if you did. We will be doing a lot more installing videos on this vehicle, that vehicle, and that vehicle. So hopefully you guys do enjoy our German car builds. This one has come out to be a beauty. I love how it looks, and pretty sure a lot of you guys do as well. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. Please like, subscribe, and share. Check out VVASHAUTOCARE. Code down in the description. Peace!